Hello. It is time for art stuff. Yeah, I am so big brain. Mm-hmm. There's not a single thought in my head. Nope. Just gonna doodle some cats while I wait for active chatters. Because I don't want to explain to everything that then no one's here. Man, I did like a little doodle of like Vash plushie earlier, and that is very similar to the cat face that I just drew. That's funny. Oops. Vash plushie is just a little guy ever. Very exciting. Hmm. Meow. Mm-hmm. Yes, meow 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 indeed. Hello, Catman. Look who it is. Yes, it is Catman. Welcome in. How's it going? How's your day been? You're dying? Oh dear. No. Oof, an hour late. Yikes. Early day tomorrow too. Oof. Good thing you didn't schedule any streams for today and tomorrow. Yeah, vacation coming up soon. ZocCon's rapidly approaching. Next weekend. I've just been doodling all these cats because I was waiting for an active chatter before explaining things and stuff. And now there's an active chatter. Yay! But now I'm having too much fun with putting all these little cats everywhere. Now I want to fill the page up with cats. Oh. Wow. I see how it is. Toying with my heart. How dare. My plan with art today. So there is apparently going to be a fan art contest, or rather, there is a fan art contest for OnStars, and I will be working on that when I'm done doodling all these cats. Today is normally an OnStars day, but Sophie is busy with finals and graduating, so next week will also be no OnStars, unfortunately. But at least the stream will be at least OnStars adjacent, right? Besides all these cats, anyway. Well, I guess cats are OnStars adjacent too. I didn't say OnStar art thing at the con. I am also confused, Catman. I am also confused. Should I half tired? I don't know, man. Sounds like you're full tired. Maybe you should just go to bed. Get some shut eye. Yeah, I'll be drawing an OnStars fan art entry because they will be, well, or rather, they have an OnStars contest. Submissions are open until the 20th, which I guess is the day you happen to be coming here. Yeah. But for now, I'm just focused on filling the page with cats. And Vash. Vash is here too. Cats, yes. Little meow meows everywhere. Gotta fill the page. Also, it gives people more time to join. I guess. I don't know. Might be low viewership today. Knowing my luck. That's every stream for you? I mean, you have less than 100 followers, last I recall. But even then, like, 100 and 166 is still not that much, all things considered. Like, I think sometimes you have higher viewership than I do. It just be that way. Depends on the day and the game and the mood. Yeah. I honestly don't really know what days I have higher viewership. I do intentionally hide my viewers on my OBS setting so I don't think about it. But unfortunately, I do still end up thinking about it, especially like during times where an active chat would be helpful, like an art stream. If I thought about it harder, I probably could have invited Cyber or someone else to join me. Because I think that's part of why I also had, like, Aeon join me consistently for art streams. Because even then, like, back then, I didn't really have high viewership on my art streams. Which is why it was pretty easy to sacrifice it to just be Danganronpa, which I think has been going a lot better. Yeah, viewer sit-ins too. We check it every once in a while, curiosity. I mostly do it like at the beginning of stream, especially if I'm like hoping that there's someone gonna be here for me to like yammer at before starting the game or whatever. And then of course I peek at it at the end because like, how many people are here right now? Or even I don't think about it and see it anyways because I go to my like browser to do the raid so that way I can be part of the raid and like see what's going on the other person's stream. And just be that way. Is this full enough of cats? I don't think so. You think you're gonna cut your streams down to 2 games a week, maybe 3? That's fair. Like, you also work, like, a day job, so you find yourself getting lost and forgetting what you're doing. It happens. Meanwhile, I'm planning on adding another game to my roster. I do kind of miss doing the weekly polls because, like, it was nice doing, like, short games that I probably wouldn't have played, but, like, no one was really responding to the polls. So it's just, like, eh. You switching places? Kinda. Now that you're mostly active in Discord now, you stopped polling. I mean, I stopped polling before you finally made your Discord. Actually, when was the last time I made a poll? Let me see. Polls. April 13th. It's been a month, pretty much. But even then, that was for, like, watch-alongs. So, last time I did a poll for weekly polls was March 13th. So it's been a couple of months. It's hard to justify making the polls every week if no one's, like, responding, you know? Maybe if I end up having, like, a boost of people in, my Discord server, I might start it up again. Kind of depending on how my schedule is. I like that cat's accidentally winking. You only do it when you want to try a new game. Yeah, that's fair. I should figure out what I'm doing for my stream anniversary because you and Nigiri are going to be coming over that day. And I know Nigiri wants to do a Switch Sports stream. But we also want to go to round 1. Because it kind of sucks that like you guys are only going to be here for like the one full day. The con ends at 6 p.m. So we could possibly go to round one after the con. Because like Nigiri also wants to go to the Sanrio store, but the Sanrio store closes at 7. So like we wouldn't necessarily have time to hop over, even though it's like pretty close to the campus. Um, she hasn't stopped talking about the store. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of difficult to think of logistics for like getting there. If you guys leave like earlier than 8 a.m. so you could get here like even sooner in the day, we could probably go to the Sanrio store on Saturday and then do like the stream together. Yeah, we're planning on leaving around 8 or so. Yeah. I was talking to Nigiri about it earlier. I actually was poking around at it on um Google Maps, and it was saying it was like a 10-hour drive actually. I can double check right now though. With traffic maybe. Yeah, here. While I'm thinking about it, I'll take a poke at it again. Cuz you're going to be picking up Nigiri at her place, right? Saturday traffic isn't usually terrible. Mm. I guess it really depends. It fortunately is the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. If it was Memorial Day weekend, yeah. Let me see if New York can pick up Nigiri at your... Oh, okay. Yeah, because it would be a bit of backtracking. In that case, let me peek to see about your city to here. Yeah, it's saying right now it's 5.5, 7 hours. But let's see. Depart at next Saturday, 8 p.m. Let's say 8 a.m. Assuming they get there to your place at 8 a.m. Okay, it's saying that you would drive around actually at earliest 3:40, so that's actually not too bad. But also you might arrive around 5 p.m. too. But we could actually more better justify going to like yeah, we'd have more time to do stuff in that case. Cat City. But yeah. God, it seems so much worse like checking from um city that Nigiri's in. Want to check in before we go to any stores or whatever? Yeah, of course. But since you'd be getting there like after your check-in time, it just kind of makes sense. And then your hotel's like not even 2 miles away from where I live, and I live not even 2 miles away from the Sanrio store, so it'd be super easy to just kind of go do those things. But we could maybe save round one for Sunday night then after the con. That might be the better idea instead of doing that Saturday, so that way we can all be part of my streamiversary, or at least who wants to participate, because I have a total of like 3 microphones. I have my 2 lavalier mics and then my main mic that I'm using right now. So, yeah, whatever works. I think that might be the plan that works the best, though. Check out Mondays noon. Oh, nice. It doesn't like we have to be up super early. Yeah. Usually let me check how long it takes to go back, because it's still about the same time, which makes sense. Okay, because, like, Nigiri says, like, I don't want to be, like, getting home at around, like, 11 p.m., which is, like, fair. Monday traffic might suck. Mm, I mean, if you're leaving in the middle of the day, well, I guess going opposite traffic Kinda. Actually, let me poke at it some more. Let me change it to Monday. And let's say you guys leave at like 1 p.m. because you want to hang out or whatever, hypothetically. Yeah, it says you would arrive back at your city at like 8:30 p.m., so it's still not too bad. Either way, it doesn't matter because you have Tuesday, Wednesday off too. Oh, nice. I wish Nigiri was here. Maybe I can poke Nigiri to get into chat near myself for a bit. I mean, that's normal. Because he works Tuesday morning. Oh, oof. That sucks. Okay, save my little cat doodles, I guess. Let's get into the proper, like, drawing stuff. I'll just keep that down here. So I have a few different sketches, because the prompt for the contest is rest, and like I just have in my head a specific character because he's like sleepy all the time. So just like perfect rest, obviously him. And I'm just like stuck in that idea of like specifically his outfit for like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And thereby him resting against a tree, and I like kind of sketch out a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure. Like the first one that I drew is like this one. I might stick with this one. Maybe like change the like how zoomed in I am though. Maybe. And then second idea was this, which honestly looks pretty bad. I probably won't go with that one. And then this other one, which is also looking kind of bad. You know, it's great. I'll just ignore those. You can go down. I'll toss them in a folder so I don't have to think about them anymore. And the first idea was the best idea. It'd be that way. Hello, Nigiri. Welcome on in. Well, well, well. Yes, look who it is. I said that before you. I heard that in chat. Oh, yeah, totally. We weren't talking shit about you, Nigiri. Why would we do that? That's so cruel. Wow, just wow. Yeah. And I want Ifubichu to be in chat with us so we can, like, figure out things with no place to abandon you out of town or anything. That's so mean. I know Nigiri isn't the nicest person in the world, but come on. I talk shit about you all the time, Catman. Oh, dearie mine. I'm very nice, what you mean. I'll least buy her the cinnamon roll thing she wants before I leave her. Fair enough. Though, to be fair, if, like, the Sanrio store should be on the table for going, so the catch there is which, because, like, the Sanrio store has a lot of cinnamon roll stuff. So there's a lot of cinnamon roll to consider. You don't even know who cinnamon roll is. That's why I talk shit about you. Wow. You might want to be nice to the people that are offering to buy you things, my dear. I thought you wanted a cinnamon roll for Cinnabon. Oh dear. You thought it was an actual cinnamon roll? I mean, his tail's in the shape of a cinnamon roll. So close enough, I guess. That's a joke, obvious. I don't know who the cinema roll thingy is. I don't know the spelling though. He technically is. His name technically just is Cinnamon, but his branding is Cinnamo Roll. So a lot like Cinnamon Roll, but yeah, you were close. And then there's these characters in his universe that unfortunately bully him, and their name is his name backwards. Romantic. That is your dose of Sanrio lore for the day. Oh yeah, he is a dog. He might look like a bunny, but he is a dog. He's a very good boy. I love him. No one bullies Cinnamoroll. Unfortunately, Little Romantic does, canonically. They're like little devils, so, like, makes sense. Oh yeah, would you guys want to do, just Switch Sports for the stream that you guys can all participate in? Or, because we can do Jackbox, and we'll actually be next to each other, so there won't be lag for once. Well, I guess for Nigiri it'd be for the first time in a long time, because we used to do Jackbox together. We should do the stream at round one. I don't have the equipment for that. Fuck that shit. Are we gonna have time? We're gonna have time, because I have it scheduled. If you go to round one. So, I was actually looking at estimates if you guys leave from Catman City at around 8. So, we could, yeah, do round one after the con. And then the day you guys get here, we can go to the Sanrio store all together and then just kind of hang out over here and do the stream at the normal stream time. Because I don't want to miss my stream anniversary. You don't know if you want to go to round one on Saturday. Yeah, that's fair. There'd definitely be busy. This is looking bad. Christ. Okay. So yeah, we can go there, check in, go to wherever store Nigiri wants to go, blow her money at. Do my stream, yeah. Probably have dinner before my stream too. Go get drunk at the hotel and swim. We have pools over at my apartment, so there's plenty of places for us to go pool. Is it indoor? No, unfortunately, it's outdoor. But there's 5 of them. One is an Olympic size. But stream would be after because I don't want to do my stream earlier in the day than I have to. We'll sneak you in the hotel pool. I mean, you guys are allowed to have guests, so I don't, or visitors rather, so I don't imagine that being too much of an issue. But it would probably just be easier to use our pool because it's probably going to be, like, hot out-ish. I don't know. Let me check the weather. But indoor, yeah, I know. But 5 pools, isn't that cool? It's only expected to get up to 75. But still, it should be kind of toasty out. It's not too bad. No sun for you. Sunscreen, duh. Indoor drinking and pool. But outdoor drinking and pool, I don't know, man. I don't drink. I shouldn't drink. Anyway, chronic illness says no. You've never worn sunscreen in your life? I mean, I guess your skin tone's dark enough. I don't know. You can go to the bar separate. I feel like that's kind of inevitability since you'll be having Nero with you and he's an alcoholic. High functioning alcoholic. I'm glad that he's not here. We can just trash talk him. He's like never here though. Jinx. Wow. I said it first though. You were typing that just as you said it. Well, with streamer luck, I said it well before you had it out there, my dear. This is the song I think it is, isn't it? Or, no, never mind. It's not. I'm silly in the head. I also kind of miss doing art streams with Aeon and Cyber. They were chaotic in the best way possible. Imagine you were just joining stream when we talk shit about him. Yeah, right. Talk shit about him before when he doesn't appear. Meow Meow, hello. Yes, I am drawing Ritsu. About time you joined us. Just kidding. Kitty, yes. Because the prompt for the um OnStar's fan art contest is rest, so obviously had to draw Ritsu, but my brain's on Alice Wonderland shit, so Cheshire version of him in particular. You're eating? How dare you consume? Just kidding. You missed conversations about ZocCon. What's okay, you can be caught up. Consume. Consume the kitty. Munch, munch. No. Yes. Hello, Hifumi. Welcome in. How has your day been? I don't think I asked you yet. You've been pretty absent today, as far as I remember. Oh yeah, we totally weren't trash talking you, Hifumi. Talking about how you threw your chess game last night. You're not trash, you're recyclable. You have a stupid pickup line, like, want to hear it? I already used it on Nigiri. Of course you have. Well, stop stalling. Tell us your pickup line. Are you trash? Perhaps. Because I want to take you out. I think I've heard that one before, unfortunately. It totally did not work. Oh, hello, Dawn. Appropriate emote. How's it going? You did, you just don't know it yet. Going to bed? Sounds good. Thank you for popping in. I always appreciate that you take the time to do that for me. I'm gonna lurk a bit while you finish the discussion question. I see. You should discuss the question with us, though. That's the point, right? Oh, hydrate. Okay, I'll do that. I actually have water for once. Dog. Oh boy. Using the Bible? No, I don't want to use the Bible. Or whatever the heck the other thing is. Examples in file 13.1. I don't have a file 13.1 as a data source. Pick one change you can detect between older English and modern English and identify what type of change it is. A sound change, vocabulary change, semantic change, or grammar change, morphology or syntax. Good night, Dawn. Thank you once again for popping in. Have good sleeps. Can we burn this discussion question at the source, Hifimichu? Is that an option? I'm gonna guess no, but is it possible to burn it? Well, now I kind of want to make a poll. Don't mute Hifumi. I literally asked for it. For 10 seconds? No. I can't see the options. Never mind. Yeah, I did literally ask. No mod wars, yeah. You'll mute yourself for 5 minutes. No, get back here. We need your participation. What did I want to burn? A discussion question. Because our dear Safumichu is a nerd at doing college course stuff. Is Mod Wars like Storage Wars? Maybe. The point is to look at Old English versus Modern English and point out a change just for funsies. I think your course should get better hobbies. Just kidding. If only Braindead Viewer was here. It's been a really long time since they were in, but they would honestly probably have a good answer for that question, but Elias. Were discussion questions up in the chat earlier before you joined? He is a smart guy. Okay, have fun with your BRB, but you better come back or I'm gonna scold you. Oh yeah, Spooky, have you heard yet from Home Depot, or are they still ghosting you? Still ghosted? Damn. Speaking of Jesus, we weren't speaking of Jesus. We just mentioned the Bible. The college is having a drag queen story time, and the millennials aren't happy about it. I mean, I think you have the wrong group mentioned. But given your area, if it is the college I'm thinking of, yeah, I'm not surprised. Given the state of fucking United States right now, yay. I'm not saying the name just because doxing, but you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Yeah, so given what I know about the area, I'm not surprised. If anything, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Starts with L. Yeah, okay. Bleh. You want to go, but it's tomorrow. If you're still here, I'd ask if you want to go. I would be busy tomorrow, unfortunately. Because Steins Gate video to edit. Speaking of, how... Oh yeah, that one ended up exporting successfully. Cool. But yeah, because you guys are coming over, I gotta make sure I have all my video editing shit done in advance. Actually, since I have Final Cut Pro open, let me set up the next video that I'm gonna be editing tomorrow, because I generally don't know how long that's gonna be. The one that I worked on today was definitely a time TM, because it was like almost like it was over 4 hours of Steins Gate. I think it was closer to like 5 hours before I cut out all the tips and stuff. Oof. We're getting the true ending of Steins Gate tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? In the worst way possible. I'm not mentally prepared still, even though it was postponed. Doodly doo. Can't see chat because I'm busy with Final Cut Pro. Because I'm a pro, just kidding. So this one? No. This one. Yeah, that one. Okay, only it's only 3.5 hours, so that's not too bad. Only. Um, but hey, it's a lot shorter than the one that I edited today. Oh, actually, spooky. Tomorrow, can we go to the Sanrio store? I promise I have other business in the plaza it's in, but because I know you're off tomorrow. Yes, wonderful. I should send you pictures of the cinema rolls there when I'm there, Nigiri, so you can see the him. You need new Kuromi pens anyways. Fair. I didn't get those at the Sanrio store though, so I'm not sure if they do have Kuromi pens, now that I think about it. Implying you have money. Yeah, hopefully Home Depot also gets resolved tomorrow because... Ugh. Oh, hello, Tez. Do do. Are you gonna make it rain like normal, or are you channel point broke? Today's clear skies. Fair enough. How's it going? I feel like it's been ages since I last saw you. Just in general, but like especially in chat. You've been lurking. I'm not surprised. That is kind of your specialty, isn't it? 40k points saved up. Oh, I see. Okay. Noted. I should be scared the next time you decide to make it rain, I guess. Gonna drown me with all those channel points. You didn't make a script that'll redeem it automatically. Oh god. But one day the rain will blot out the sun. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Hopefully you don't break Twitch the day you figure that out. You'll be around. Have a good stream. Can't wait to see what you make. Aw. Thanks. Have a good lurks. Yeah, they are. I'm glad you finally caught it on, Spooky. But you were the first to say anything about it, so congrats, I guess. What ticked you off into realizing? Oh, thank you for the head pats, Hades. How's it going? Chorus of the previous song. Fair enough. I just realized you guys missed a very fantastical time. Which layer is it? This one? No. Yeah, it was this one. At the beginning of the stream, I started with just doodling a bunch of cats. You guys missed that glorious time except for Catman. Catman was the only one that saw. They're beautiful, aren't they? I'm glad you're doing okay, though, Hades. Meow, indeed. So many cats. Still a little sick, but it's getting better. I'm glad to hear that you're getting better. You said you missed that? Well, you should have been here at the beginning of stream. Could have seen me draw the first cats, but alas. I even drew a little Vash because I can. Is there. Amongst the cats. But I guess that's implying Vash isn't a cat. Oh, I guess it's a plant. Anyways. Um, I guess I'm still working on a cat. It's just not a cat doodle. He's just a little meow meow. In a tree. He's not stuck though, he's just resting. Drawing feet is hard. Tree meow. Yeah, little tree meow meow. Okay, that's the breakdown I was wanting. I don't normally draw like feet enough to actually know how to break them down to look good. But I just end up being lucky, so I don't have to think about it much. Or a combination of the two, frankly. That's not looking great. Christ. You guys have any thoughts you want to share? We can talk about anything, I don't care. No thoughts at empty, so true, bestie. I guess I can backtrack to ZotCon. I don't know if I'll be getting my acrylic charms in time. I really hope I do, but I can't even track the package right now because the US is being stupid with foreign orders. The US being stupid? Never. Welcome back, Catman. I forgot you went on a BRB, if I can be honest. You honestly didn't miss much. How was your BRB? BRB again? Wow, I see how it is. I know I told Spooky, but have you guys heard about the recent manga mobile app T? It's honestly a little funny. I lowered the price for TTS, channel point redeems, again, if you guys didn't notice. Not by much, but it is a little cheaper.
I have too many points.
You only have 22.2 points? That's a very specific number. Unless you forgot to put a K there, in which case that makes a lot more sense. How many points do you have, Spooky? 70.3, Jesus.
Give
When?
more channel points to the poor, please.
If you gift subs or donate bits, you get more channel points that way, Nigiri. What? I'm scared to know how many channel points Hifuichu has then, though. Because I feel like the last time we talked about this, you had like 20k less points than you're saying you have now, which is scary. The passage of time. I need Nigiri to, not Nigiri, Hifumi to come back and tell us how many points she has. You used half your points for that. Well, it's only 1,500 and you have 22, or had 22. Unless you put a wrong number. Because half of 1,500, well, double 1,500 is 3,000, so I can think so good. You have 20k now? Yeah. Well, it just means you need to come to stream more often. Simple. Dog. This isn't about you, dog. Everything's about him and his books.
If I could communism to the power of TM my points, I would. But I can't, so, bleh.
Indeed. Why did it read the last thing as a question? Because it can. You know, you guys can actually super customize your TTS redeems. You just have to do the thingies. I have an explanation of what it's called specifically in my about. You can make it do pauses and things. And I can see how horrible this sketch is. Fuck you. It's actually not that bad, but it's still kind of bad. Christ. I don't want to keep drawing. Christ. I mean, I do, but I don't. Does that make sense? This is the reason why lately I've just been, like, when I've been drawing, I just do as much as I can to avoid the line art. Which is silly, but it's what I've been doing.
He is very cute and I want to keep him, and no, I don't care if I use all my channel points.
Oh, you want to keep Ritsu? Welcome back, Catman. Thanks for calling me cute. Oh dear. But who are you calling cute to Nigiri? I must know. Yes. Well, sure, Catman. Okay, so you're talking about the character I drew. Actually, we'll be cosplaying him in particular on for ZotCon, so Ritsuda, yeah. He's a cute little meow meow. And I get to borrow one of Rachel's wigs and cosplay him. I'm doing great. But yeah, I get to cosplay him. Not the specific outfit though, because I don't have a Cheshire outfit, but there's this little comfy outfit for him at my table, including only one drawing of him, but I have more drawings of him, obviously, with this one in a work of progress. You're gonna cosplay as Nigiri. That would be funny. Well, Nigiri isn't a VTuber yet, so that'll be a little hard to accomplish. Not impossible, but hard to accomplish. It'll be like that episode in The Office. Oh my. No, and Catman, he just got a blonde wig, claimed to be Nigiri, and never break character for the day. I mean, I want to see it. That'd be funny. Maybe that's what you should do, Spooky, for ZotCon. Cosplay as Nigiri. You just gotta talk about Cinema Roll. Cinema Roll's a good boy. And say your mom, yep. That's all it takes. You don't even have to talk about Cinema Roll, you just gotta say your mom, and there you go, Nigiri. cat in a tree. Yes, he is in a tree. Welcome back, if we meet you. You were missed. Has your intelligence gone up since you left? I imagine yes. You feel offended? Don't be offended. It's out of love. You are indeed so smarter, or no? hmm. Nah, you can't forget to wear an A's hoodie even though you don't really like sports ball. I mean, to be fair, Catman has purchased A's merch just because it was on clearance, so. Yeah, I already do. That as me, though. Exactly. I haven't worn that hoodie in a while, so honestly, I don't remember the last time I saw you wearing it, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I think it's funny that you mentioned the A's in particular because that is exactly what Catman has purchased. Good times. I wear my A's shirt under my work shirt, and you can see through the work shirt. That's nice. So I got asked if I'm an A's fan, and I'm like, honestly, no, come back, Hifumi. We need your smart. Just kidding. You need to do your homework. You just got because with shape. Yeah, it was like, what, $5, if that? Store's like, get this shit out of here. We don't want it. And you're like, bet. Yeah, $5. Amazing. I bet Big Good Zach Ireland has giant stuff from that one year. I don't know what that means, but okay. You're a real sports fan. You've actually been to an A's game. I mean, Spooky's been to an A's game too, and that doesn't mean anything. They probably have those lunch jerseys too. No, the team moved and he no longer plays. Yeah. You don't into the balls? You didn't have to share that with the class, you know. You could have kept that to yourself, sweetie. I've never done a sports ball game in person. Hmm. Wait, that's weird. Now that I think about it, I was gonna like I just had a revelation because like in middle school I was actually part of the basketball team for my middle school, so like I haven't watched any like sport games like in person, but I've been in them before. And that is exactly my experience with music concerts too. Like I haven't really watched any. I've just primarily been a part of them. I don't know how I feel about this information. You're glad you didn't have a baseball phase? I thought you went to that football game with our mom, Spooky. But I also didn't go, so what do I know? I don't know who went and who didn't go, besides me. Non-American football. Okay, I didn't realize Nigiri went, if I can be honest. Once again, like I said, I didn't go, so why would I know who and didn't go? You don't care about sports that much, but you will watch gymnastics during the Olympics. Fair. Me too. Hashtag me too. Just kidding. Same with women's long jump. You wish you could jump long. Your jumps are short. I guess you shouldn't do volleyball then. Figure skating only because men in leotards, I see. Have you watched Yuri on Ice, Nigiri? I feel like the answer is probably yes, but I don't think I've actually asked you before. You're gonna say Yuri on Ice. You don't remember the last time you gave a shit about the Olympics, but apparently they're adding Gran Turismo to the next Olympics, so I may actually watch that, of course. Are any of you mentally ready for the finale of Steins Gate Zero tomorrow? The only Olympics I cared about are the Fry Cook games, oh dear. GTA 7 currently has a time trial where if you get into the tippy toppest percent, you can earn a chance to compete in the Olympics. Fascinating. You're not ready for Steins Gate Zero to end, no? I mean, it's okay. We'll have a week off of Steins Gate, and then we'll get right into the next game. It'll be almost as if we didn't complete the game. We'll just be starting a new one. That's how that works, right? I actually don't remember if I did any like filler stream between Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero. I don't think I did. I think I just went straight for it. I don't remember any filler either. Yeah, well. You can't remember if you took allergy meds already, so you're gonna take more and hope you don't die. Yeah, it would be ideal if you don't die. So, don't do that. Oops. Get one of those weekly pill thingies for allergy meds. Oh my. I feel like it might be better to just get one of those, like timer lids that tell you when you last opened it. Go off your shit memory. Can't imagine anything going wrong with that cat, man. If you die, you die. It's been a good ride out, dear. Imagine ODing on antihistamine's gonna be me. Have you seen the Hat Man spooky? We can talk about the Hat Man. It's a safe space here. I actually have that as a tag. You haven't seen the Hat Man, no? Well, you got a TDS XL and gave a bit of thought to trading in my 3DS XL for it. And then someone called and put on, well, not 5 minutes later. Nice. Network, I imagined as much. Should have been like, sorry, it's sold, oh dear. I mean, if you have the money for it on hand or something, but no. Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna look something up, but don't remember what it was. That happens to me so much. It is so frustrating. Open the browser, then poof, gone. Yep. I at least just open a new tab and be like, well, what the fuck was it gonna do? Sometimes I never remember, so it never gets done. The digital version of walking in a room forgetting what you were gonna do. So true. Oh yeah, Yumi's birthday is gonna be on Monday, so that's exciting. I already finished what I'm gonna give to her for her birthday though. Because the chance of her joining stream is not zero. So it's like, I can't work on this on stream. Is YouTube being like, hey, you still listening? No, no, it's just, or what is going on with you, YouTube? Hello? Earth to YouTube? Like, maybe I actually did get to the end of it. Yeah, okay. Well. You miss having in-unit laundry? Honestly, same. Though imagine how much dustier it would be in here if we did have it. So, like, win some, lose some, I guess. I don't want to imagine the, like, electricity bill or the water bill with it, too. Ugh. What did you do, Hades? You added Bungie and said their game Destiny 2 runs worse than Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Oh my. I don't know enough about any of these games to really have an opinion, but I'll just have to agree with Catman here by default. The latest update messed up the sound for you. 2006 and 2007, damn. Old English is such a trip, but bless the internet for biting me with what I needed. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that for you, unfortunately. Don't have enough brain cells. No worries. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this colorized thing. But still, it's very good. I've already spent 2 hours on this. And this is why illustrations cost hundreds of dollars if you want to commission me. Because this is nowhere near done. God. I think I'm gonna call it here because I am lacking all the brain cells right now, man. There's not a single thought in this head, and therefore cannot proceed with drawing. Hmm. Ugh. Um. Let's see. Meow. Oh yeah, Hifumi, while you're here, you missed all the cat doodles, didn't you? You must observe all the cat doodles. Look at them all. Behold them. I was giving people time to join, and so what better than a bunch of little cat doodles? I should have drew cinema roll, but there is a cinema roll. It's right there. Yukai Sukai, that's alright. Ah, yes. But yes, lots of cats. There's also a Vash. He's just there amongst the cats. The cinema roll you consume. Who's stopping you from consuming cinema roll? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid Frosky. They are also doing art right now, so having fun there, Hifumi too. Don't eat him. Why not? His name is Cinnamon. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much. Oh boy. Um, Thank you guys so much for joining me in this not regularly scheduled OnStar stream, but still OnStars related for the most part. Um, Tomorrow we are going to finish Science Gate Zero, whether any of us are ready or not. It will come. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I'm dying, perishing. Okay, bye bye.